you are using Trello, then hopefully you know about the Trello Webclipper, which is a Chrome extension. The Trello Webclipper is one that I utilize quite often in my business as well as for client projects. Have we been introduced yet? I'm Mariah, and my business is Bloom Hustle Grow. I help service-based entrepreneurs get their business operations organized and optimized to make the hustle happier. Now let me show you some ways you might want to utilize the Trello Webclipper. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel as there's new Trello tips each week. The Trello Chrome Extension, and you'll see the buttons right up here for it. And I call it the Trello Webclipper. Essentially, it allows you to take any website and make that website into a card. The link to this particular Chrome extension is below in the description. And let me just show you how it works real quick. So I have one of my blog posts open here, and you just click here. And then you want to find the board that you want to put it on, and then the list you want to put it in. So I'm just using a list that's research, and you want to make sure to click this right here and hit add, and you'll see it pulled it over right here. You can click this link to open the web page. I really love this particular Chrome extension because it's a great way if you're doing research. And what I do is whatever project I'm doing research for, I do just have a research list. I create a list. Let's say, for example, that I'm researching a new course software. And I would just, have course software research, and then every single course software that I wanted to go through, I would just pin it to this particular list. And that's just a really quick, easy way for me to have all the resources right there in front of me. Then I can look at them more in depth later. I also use it quite often if I want to read something later. So I have a to-read list on my 90-day planning board. And what I do with that is if I come across an article or something, I'll just press that button and send it to my 90-day planning board to read later. And it just sits there, waits for me. The other really great thing about the Trello Chrome extension is if you want to build a content bank. So I have a content bank here. So this is like all my blog posts that I've produced. And if you haven't been doing this as part of your workflow for publishing your content, and it doesn't have to be just like a blog post, it could be YouTube channel or anything like that. If you're trying to build it after the fact, like they've already been published and it wasn't part of your original workflow, this can be a real time saver. And I actually go through the steps to utilize this particular Chrome extension and how you might build your content bank using the Webclipper and your past content. I do cover this in the Trello Content Management System course. So if you want to build your own content bank, I show you the steps that I use to do that utilizing the Webclipper and some Butler automations. Overall, if you find yourself doing a lot of research or compiling a lot of information, the Trello Chrome extension can be really helpful with that.